Hello, hello, everybody. This is Asha,
And Lanaya.
and we're coming to you live here from the Awakening SF to give you your weekly spiritual forecast for week of May 23rd. Now we have some special news going on. I'm laughing because Lanaya, so this week on Wednesday is the super flower blood moon eclipse.
Yes, that is correct. You did get that correctly this time. It is definitely a mouthful this time around, guys.
We were like super blood moon flower, super flower moon before we jumped on the call. But we're here to tell you it is a very special week and we have a very special reading for you. So Lanaya, what do you have in store with us for the oracles for this week?
All right, guys, let's get started with our 3-card oracle pull and see what we have for this week, see what the energies are. Definitely, like Asha just said, we do have a very big astrological event that is coming this week, so that will definitely be affecting everybody and what the cards bring out to us. But let's see what we have. And let's start with our first deck.
And it's
Pull an
on
animal.
Wednesday, right?
Wednesday. That is correct. Wednesday, guys.
If you all are curious to hear more about what's going on, Lanai and I actually are going to be going live on the Awakening SF at the Awakening SF on Facebook for the 555 portal at 5:55 this Wednesday to do a live psychic reading and channeling on the super flower blood moon eclipse. Yeah.
You got it. You got it. We're super excited, guys. We're going to have you. You guys can present your questions to us and we will answer them live, as well as do some channeling for you guys, pull some cards, talk about whatever spirit is telling us to talk about that day. So please do join us live. We will include more details about the event in the section below.
Okay. So excited.
I know. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, our first card for the week, the spirit animal card, is the lizard spirit. We had this card recently. That's very interesting. Dream the world into being. This is very interesting that this comes up again, guys, because I will show you. It is a rather large deck. It is one of the largest decks that I have, and I have yet to pull a card twice, the same card for a particular reading. So very interesting that this is coming through again, and especially for the timing that it is. So dream the world into being. This is a very interesting message that's coming through. Definitely with the full moon coming, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of the seeds that you have planted during the new moon coming to manifestation. So you will be able to essentially see your dream world come into reality, just as the card says. But you are going to be required to work to adapt to the environment around you, as the lizard does, as a chameleon would. So you will be faced with a lot of things that are going to be coming up around you, and they may be dream things. They may be things that you wanted, or you think that you wanted, or seeds that you planted that maybe didn't turn out to be those beautiful flowers, maybe came out as weeds and came into reality. You do have to adapt this week and still stay very flexible and still take care of yourself, but do know that those dreams are going to be coming into reality. All right, guys, let's pull our next card from the light, your work your light deck, to see what our mission is for this week. And from this deck, guys, we get the crumbling. What are you clinging to? That's a very good card for right now. It's a perfect card. It's a card of attachment. It's a card of letting go of old paradigms, old things in your life that you no longer need. So now is a great time to evaluate and assess anything that may be coming into your life that is not necessarily what you may have wanted. And you are the author of your life. So you can rewrite any chapter at any time or start a new chapter or just turn the page. So keep that in mind. But it definitely is a card that does show some turbulent stuff going on this week through the mission of watching the crumbling, and the things that you are clinging to. You may watch them fall off to the side. And this may actually be seeds that you have planted yourself in a way to let go of things. And now it is Spirit telling you that it is time to fully let go and acknowledge those things that you no longer need and let them go to the highest good. Okay, guys, let's get our last card. Get our supporting spirit for the week from the Angels and Ancestors deck.
What a powerful card that last card was.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. And the artwork on there, if I could even describe for you guys, there's this lightning that's coming in, and this giant tower on both sides of it. If you guys know the tarot deck, the tower is resembling of change, and the lightning on top just shows all the turbulence, and it's such a powerful, powerful card. But yet at the very bottom, you see the flowers. So after all of this, tumultuous times and all this stuff going on, you do see the flowers at the end, and you do see all that growth coming in. So, okay, let's pull our last card, guys, and go from there. These cards are not working with me today. Sorry about that. Okay. Our last card. And we have the Great Teacher, which is also a card that we pulled, I think, about a month ago or so, which is learning from spiritual experiences. So you will be supported by the Great Teacher this week, and you will be learning a lot from the experiences that you are going through, or you're going to be going through, which is probably going to be part of the crumbling and the things that you've been clinging to. So just know that there will be somebody that will come to you, that will be a teacher of sorts, that will guide you through the crumbling and everything else, and will be there for you as a way to support you through this time, as it will be a very heady time. But do remember that all of these cards show a positive aspect to them, as well as the more difficult one. So every single one of these cards does show you working through something, but at the end you do come out positively. So just keep that in mind as you work your way through the week. And just remember, guys, now is the time to let go. Let go of anything that no longer serves your highest good. So that's my reading for the week. I hope that resonated with you guys. Of course, these are general readings, so they will resonate differently for everybody. So, Asha, what do you have for us?
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Lanaya. Those cards are super, super illuminating.
So welcome, dear. I love these. I love doing this.
Yeah, there's so much energy moving in my body, and I was compelled to grab a whole bunch of things today. This week, take a big breath. Take a big breath, bigger breath than you ever have, because there is a lot of energy that's meeting you. It feels like this week I keep wanting to do this with my hands, and this is definitely eclipse energy, is that there are going to be these, what I'm getting a sense of is almost an inverted reality. So everything that you think that that you think that you can see in this 3D world is literally going to be shifting in front of you like a slideshow in a movie, like one slide getting put in front of the other slide. So whereas you may have been wearing rose-colored glasses before, you're now going to start to see the red flags. And that's really, really important to recognize, because you may start to notice that there is a lot of darkness that had been kind of in the shadows, ways that you may have kind of been appeasing others or trying to fit into a version of you that was smaller than, that is now, I'm getting goosebumps, which is Spirit's validation of yes, that are going to be really coming up to the surface in a big way that might seem really uncomfortable. But here's the catch. was called to grab this labradorite that I use. Labradorite is exactly that Tower card. It's the storm energy for me, but it's also
Mhm.
in alignment of all of your energy centers. So more than ever, you're going to have this this aha moment, this lightning bolt strike of your intuition where you're going to go, no, 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 no. I know exactly who I am. The teacher is the wisdom within me. And you're going to seek out the people that are really, really in right relationship with who you are. And wow, I'm getting so much pain on the right side of my body, which is my doing side, because there's going to be a falling away of a lot of tension points and a lot of old stories that were buried in your subconscious or in your familial lineage, like things that are kind of deep set. You're going to get to choose right now as that lizard energy. What is it that you are really choosing to fit into as meets the light after this moon? Intense energy. But don't worry, there's going to be a big celebration at the end of it all as you're truly blossoming into the person that you knew you always have been. Super scary, but we celebrate you in every breath. Ready? Big breath in, big breath out. Here we go. Dropping these pink
Woohoo!
rose petals all over you in that super full flower moon. Look, one landed right here. So much love and devotion for you, with you, as we are one. Take a lot of care this week to focus on all the ways that you love yourself so you can step through this turbulent time and blossom on the other side. Wow, there's a
Thank
lot
you
there.
so much, Asha. Yeah, that was so much. That was beautiful. And literally you are, I mean, as if you're looking at this card right here, you literally described it in your channeling perfectly. Every image that you spoke about that you saw is literally on this card. So that was channeled. It gives me even my kind of chills. So that was beautiful, Asha. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you too, Lanaya. And thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to tune in with us here at The Awakening SF, at The Awakening SF, for our Facebook Live this week for the 555 portal. So at 5:55
Yay!
Pacific. 5:55 Pacific, we are going to be going live and really getting down with live psychic advice and channeling as meets the energy of this eclipse directly in that moment. You don't want to miss it, and we'll see you there.
We'll see you then, guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.